found your pants?
Well, hello! It's about time. Now, what should I do with this barrel?
I see one like a beat.
Does anyone know how to fix the copier? Also, I'm covered in blood.
Hey, checking microphone, test one.
If we could silence all chewing on set, we are picking up some slight chewing. It sounds like a bubble gum or a gummy candy of some sort. Silence all chewing, please.
No, it's BSYO.
Did anybody else see what happened in the copy machine room? Because there's blood everywhere.
Okay, and can we get a silence from the
Can you not see the screen?
space? There are no sounds in space.
Dude,
my name is Jaden Funk, and I want to teach you
this?
slam poetry.
Phoebe, I'll invite you again, man. Like, I don't understand.
I joined it, and it's showing me the old one.
Talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys. Emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm and humor. Trust me, he's proud. Maybe you should give him a call.
I don't know.
I've already got him on the phone.
Son, is that you?
I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
So give us a call and let us help you move. Also, it's okay to forgive yourself.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it. And there they are, all the security guards dressed up like us, shouting our catchphrases.
Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really, you do?
Yo, what is going on with you?
Anton Jones was the greatest detective in the world.
I noticed a gray speck on your jacket, which could only have come from a quarry upstate. Gentlemen, the murderer is the mayor.
But after a terrible accident...
I'm afraid his body won't make it, but we can save...
I didn't end it. Trust me, people who are watching on YouTube are probably like, wow, what is with this girl? Because I'm just sitting here, it's telling me that I've been
the greatest mind in the world now resides in a pocket calculator.
Right on the dot.
No! And with the help of a friend, he'll crack the case and crunch some numbers.
Don't you see, John? There's no way his wife could have killed him.
That's great.
I think
but how much should I leave for this tip?
15% of $28.50 is,
From the producers of Tommy Gulch, Attorney Stripper, comes Calculator Jones, P.I.
Any last words, Calculator Jones? Boobs? Boobs.
Freeze! Police!
I'll be back on the street in no time.
Then I guess I'll calc you later.
So request to view.
Whoa, dude!
You do not know how to work.
What are you eating, man?
Just some
fucking baby carrots, bro. Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way fucking smaller. That's just fucking it. I don't have time to fucking eat an adult fucking carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way. No fucking way.
Yeah,
baby carrots. They're so fucking tiny.
Okay, come on, you can do this. You do this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going. Is my mic on?
Tina, I don't know how to say this, but we're not going to be celebrating you on Secretary's Day. I
Wow, you finally in?
Could you not see?
Perfect.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. We've got two of the greatest minds of the 21st century. There are your screws to get you started. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Get ready, time for question.
First, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
What are you doing there, Steve?
Player 2, watch that clock. Players 1 and 2. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
And now, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Player 2, watch the time. Player 1. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
It's time for Brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Player 2, do something. Player 2, the Count would be so disappointed. Player 1, Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two.
Yes, hon.
2 eyebrows! That earned you an extra grand. And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
What is it showing right now?
I call this one Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
Yeah, you're delayed a lot more than 5 seconds.
Player 210's running out. Player 2, cue the swan song. Player 1, Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
See.
Here we have
the
man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 2, why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 1, try to lock in your answer before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, but you get it right, you'll steal that cash. We good? Here we go. Peed in a mop bucket.
You have 15 seconds left.
Broke his leg falling from a... Egged a house. Got high on ether. Went to a...
Wow, well,
Forget George,
you
I'm
certainly...
curious how someone could do this badly.
You certainly got some points.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That'll wrap up round 1. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each...
Well, that's not my fault that you decided to be terrible. What do you see on your screen now? Hey, Bubbly. Love you. Hey, hey! Watch what you're doing. Pick that up. Talking to your nephew who just knocked over Ashley's guitar. Alright, well, let's see. What do you see?
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and I promise that almost everybody will make it out alive. Well, look at you, 2 little peas in a pod. Delicious. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. According to a University of Barcelona study, surprisingly, 5% of people have absolutely no emotional response when they blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool your opponent into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the lie for me button for half the points. Do it now. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Okay, let's take a look.
Wow.
Which means they just haven't listened to Celine Dion yet. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
By the way, I knew poop was real.
Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In autumn 2013, a company that owns parking lots in England temporarily allowed drivers to pay for parking not with money, but with blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Wow. Hope you like losing the points you already had.
And look what we have here. And that means this lie didn't get picked. Select a category.
We were tied to begin with. Nothing's changed.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? It's important to count those who cannot count themselves. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
What do you mean nobody? There's only me and you. Because yours was stupid.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A Rhode Island middle school discovered that some students were crushing Smarties candy and then snorting the dust. So they sent an email to parents warning that a side effect of this activity could be blank in their kids' noses. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Phone. Suppose you.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Chad Orzel wrote the book How to Teach Blank to Your Dog. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't. Okay, here are your choices. All right, who picked what? And maybe your dog can teach physics to me. And that means... time to pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. The Snickers candy bar was named after its creator's blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
What? That doesn't even make sense, you weirdo.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Farm? Are you kidding me?
Fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question. Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
You're almost out of time. Wow.
Okay, which one's the truth?
You locked up. Maybe it's because Sophie's using all your internet.
Pick something!
For her stupid college.
Okay, what did everyone pick? Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Is Soph still zooming? Wow. Yeah, I guess.